Yo, what up? I don't know what to eat. It's a bug, milk, Doug. How you doing? Options. I could just eat something not healthy right here, around here. I'll go home, eat up my food that I made last night. And that's it. But it's like a 15-minute drive going home, 15-minute back. It's hard to decide, honestly. Hard to decide. I can eat food right here at Walmart. I'm not in the mood for anything in that moment. I'm tired of eating out for sure, but I don't want to drive all the way home. All the way home. All the way home.
Doug 714 says food is overrated.
No, it's not, dude.
MBCCR says what?
What? I'm tired of eating out.
Mommy give me milk says you suck.
Let me close the window if you can hear me better. I'm tired of eating out so much. Like, I need to eat healthier, obviously. But I forgot my food at home. So I had to drive back 15 minutes and drive back to work in another 15 minutes. I only have an hour. But how you guys doing? Anyone going any dates recently? Anyone? Share how was your dates with me, if you want to, with chats. I get to learn from your experiences.
Mommy Give Me Milk says I took your mom out to eat.
That's unlikely. What did she say? You say make sure there's no salt or pepper, no seasoning.
MBCZR says Chad is going on dates together.
I guess it's possible. Yeah. I mean, I've seen it happen. I've seen people date each other from my own chat, my own Discord.
Mommy Give Me Milk says she said, my son does not know how to cook.
No, she doesn't know how to cook. Her cooking is way worse than mine. And you guys are gonna say it's rude to be honest. I know it's rude to be honest. I'm a rude motherfucker. I'd rather be more honest than
Mommy Give Me Milk
polite.
says who was dating on your Discord.
I'd rather be more rude and honest than being polite and dishonest. I think honesty is way more important than politeness. Which makes me an international because I'm too honest.
Godzilla says that's why you're alone.
Yeah, because I'm too honest. I'm not a liar.
Godzilla says it will stay alone forever.
Yeah, because I can't ever be a liar. You're correct. I'm a bad liar. I need to be taught how to lie. I need lying experts to teach me.
MBCZR says okay, Pupasa. Godzilla says urine is what you are.
I don't know what that word is. It's an emote. It's an emote.
Mommy Give Me Milk says I am a lying expert.
Yeah.
What do you want to learn?
How do I lie?
Godzilla says in my experience people who say they are bad at lying are always the biggest liars.
Nah, that's not true. If that was true, I would be a lot more successful now. No, I'll have a girlfriend. I'll have a business, like a successful business out of it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go to the buffet. Fuck.
Godzilla says that's very true. Just like everyone at dive bars are alcoholics. I said it so it's true. I'm just following your shit logic, huh?
I didn't say everyone was. I said majority. Oh, fucker. I don't like buffets, but
MBCZR says okay, condescending asshole.
yeah, thank you. I like it when a lady calls me a condescending asshole. It's just a turn on. I don't want to eat buffet, but it might be the cheapest option actually. They charge per pound, and it basically comes out the same price essentially. If you just sit down, it'd be cheap. What time is it?
MBCZR says you don't even know what condescending means.
I forgot what it meant. I learned it when you said it originally, but I forgot what it meant.
Godzilla says how is it a turn on when you don't get boners anymore?
Mm-hmm. No, a turn on doesn't mean I have like a giant boner. It's just a turn on.
Godzilla says why would you eat a pound of food?
sake!
Hey. Dating if you don't even get a boner anymore.
What? I get boners. My usual boner ignition is kissing. That's my almost instantly. Kissing is my usual go-to option. Okay, you are raining. It's raining. It's raining, Chad. Ah, fucker. How much is lunch? $13.95?
Boxiller says Andy Deaf the type to practice kissing on himself in the mirror.
Would you want to kiss?
Is it included, or the drink? Is it included, or is it extra? The drink.
Amy,
Yes.
Is the drink included with the
No,
13?
not included.
Water is fine.
Oh, including.
That's it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Jesus. Motherfucker. Trying to get me in trouble as soon as I get in. What is this? Rabuntu. This is my favorite, egg custards. Oh, let's go where? Oh. Yeah, buffet. We have an hour lunch, so like might as well. Like the per hour, I mean the per pound rate is basically the same cost. Or probably more actually. I don't remember the name. They changed it already recently. I don't remember the name. I don't know, so I don't want to dox myself. Need to avoid self-doxing. I have to consume some broccoli. I have to. Vegetable oil, man. My local Chinese buffet next year. Hey. Huh? Good night. It's not nighttime. Are you like in China right now? I know it's nighttime over there, but it's not nighttime in the US. The day's just getting started. What do you mean, good night? Today. Yeah, no, I haven't been eating well in the last few months. You're correct. Oh, I dropped the potato. Oops. I've been eating trash. Trashy. I'm a trashy boy. Stream elements time you out. What did he say? How do you get timed out from stream elements? Oh, you put like a period, then made it look like it's a link. That's why. So if it looks like a link, 3 millimeters will time you out in 3 seconds. How much Chefie let Mikey pee on him? No. I don't let even a hot lady I won't let an attractive lady pee on me either, trust me. So we're good. We're good on that.
Says, what are we eating? Mommy give me milk says, why won't you let me pee on you?
No, if I won't let an attractive woman pee on me, why would I let a man pee on me? I would never.
MCZR says, why won't Chefie let Milky pee on him? Probably underscore WW.
Do you understand my logic though?
Lie. You would drink
my
her
logic
piss.
is, if I don't let an attractive woman pee on me, why would I let a man pee on me? I'm not attracted to men, obviously. No. No, probably.
Doug 714 says him.
It's okay.
Doug 714 says, is it yummy?
Yummy.
Mommy give me milk says, what if your crush was like, I'd only date you if you let me pee on you. Would you deny her?
No, I wouldn't. No. Well, the thing is that, let me explain something to you. Look, I think because you're probably trolling, but when a guy or a girl has a crush on someone, it doesn't mean they should obey whatever the crush says. You know what I mean? And that's obviously abusive behavior when you're like, yes, man, or yes, sir, do whatever the fuck they want. You know, that's not healthy. You know.
Mommy give me milk says. Sendless underscore apprentice says you hold your spoon like a 5-year-old.
That's fine.
Probably underscore WW3 says you should want to make your partner happy.
You shouldn't.
Doug 714 says I made a situation
That's
squirt
gonna
before.
make you unhappy though.
Doug 714 says, is that considered peeing?
No. Oh yeah.
Doug 714 says, yeah, it is our word.
No. I don't think it's our word.
Probably underscore WW3 says, can you show the food? Probably underscore WW3 says, I am tired. Look at your neck here. Probably underscore WW3 says, is this a buffet?
Yeah. We have an hour lunch. So might as well.
Probably underscore WW3 says eat those egg tarts.
Yeah. I love it, Josh. But need lactate with these.
Doug 714 says that you can't finish 3 full plates.
Probably 2 plates. Who's that, Jim Bush? What's up, Jim Bush? I don't want to, but I was just passing by and say I decided fuck a Jew. Got anyone else go on any dates recently? I'm okay. Anyone else go on dates? I lived through carrot. Yeah. I lived through your life of dating because I don't have access to that. So how was your date, Sat? We'll get protein after this. I mean, are you off from work? I mean, if you are, then yeah. If you're not, I mean, I wouldn't. I'm pretty sure you'll be hella tired. You'll just pass out at the party. I would pass out at a party if I was working the same day. I need another hand.
MBCZR says, yay, I had 25 dates today.
Today alone? Are you sure? Wait, are you saying dates as in your patients?
Senless_apprentice says, nice work, Steph.
I think she's talking about her patients, not her dates. The whole time. Each date is a patient. That's what she meant. I need to figure her out.
MCCR says, thanks, Senti Daddy.
I think I just figured her out. When she's going on dates, she's going to see a patient. Because she's at work.
MBCCR says, I would never call my patients dates. That's such a violation of ethics.
No, just words, not actual dates.
Says Senti Daddy. MBCCR says, don't even joke about that.
25 dates. How is that possible as a doctor? It's impossible.
Doug 714 says,
There's
Jenkins.
That's their patients.
Probably _WW3 says, we need more food. Jimmy Opa says, you weird cuh. Probably _WW3 says, show us what's on the buffet line.
I wish it's Indian buffet, but it's not. We don't have Indian buffet here.
Mommy give me milk says, why won't Chefie go on a date with me? Doug 714 says, don't forget to get dessert, honey. Probably _WW3 says, chat, fix what goes on your next plate.
Huh? What? Chat gets a pick? No, thank you.
Plate of donuts.
No, chat does not get the pick. Unless you're paying me for each item. $5 and I'll eat it.
Senless_apprentice says, I think it's white meat.
Pay me $5 to add one item. Okay, I'll do it. Deal? Taco, apparently.
Empress says, well, chilies and he'll pay for it.
What? What's up, something else? It's white people Chinese food? Yeah, it is. 100%.
Doug 714 says, eat a bowl of bar. Probably _WW3 says,
Oh, I did have protein actually. I had this protein on my plate. This is super thing over there.
Heart says, stop eating.
That's hard. Stop eating what? What are you talking about?
Probably
I have to eat.
_WW3 says,
Again, just not.
Probably _WW3 says, can't.
What are you doing? That's hard. Did you find me any new dates? Matt's heart. Did you find me any new dates?
Jundris says pizza. Matt's
I need a new date.
Matt's heart says on a walk.
Are you on a walk
Matt's
with your
heart
sister?
says no.
No, why? I'm a catch. You know this. I'm a very entertaining person. I might not be rich, but we're not trying to attract a gold digger anyways, right? We don't need them gold
Probably
diggers.
underscore WW3 says what was that liquid? Probably underscore WW3 says WTF. MBCZR says you're gross.
Yeah, Steph just called me ugly. Chat.
Matt's heart says I am in Norway.
Steph just called me ugly.
Matt's heart says my sister is in Denmark.
Steph just called me ugly. I'm ugly. Okay. Duck sauce.
MBCZR says I said gross. Not ugly, but sure, you're ugly. Matt's heart says a date will leave the table as soon as you start eating with your mouth open. Jundris says long. Probably underscore WW3 says small duck energy.
Duck. I'm a condescending asshole.
Restreamot says, you too. Boot, you ghost.
What's up, boohoo? What do you mean, you ghost? What do you mean?
Matt's heart says when you say you're a catch, do you mean catching crabs?
No. I mean, I'm a catch. Not to a gold digger, though. And I'm not appealing to gold diggers.
Probably underscore WW3 says Andy isn't a viable host, even for parasites. Matt's heart says you have no gold to dig.
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm not a viable option for gold diggers.
Matt's heart says why are you eating dinner number 2?
No buffet.
Doug
wanna eat?
714
You wanna
says he has
save?
goals, not gold.
Yeah. Doug is right. A lot of
Matt's
goals.
heart says are we getting Boston creamed after this?
No. Hell no.
Very hot.
But I think my cavity is fixed now.
Jundris says of donuts.
Oh, the Chinese donut right here. That's all we need. This is the Chinese donut.
Jundris says are we walking after this?
I don't think we have enough time. I'm gonna get back to work soon.
Matt's heart says cavity or depravity.
Cavity? I had a cavity. I mean, not really, I guess. They had to like refill. They had to do a refill. They took out the original filling. I had like 3 fillings up there. They took them all out and put a new
Matt's heart
filling.
says there's no lunch at work.
What do you mean? No.
Probably underscore WW3 says Cavadi's nuts.
What do you mean? Why? I didn't bring lunch with me. I cooked last night, but not enough food. I ate most of it last night. So there was no point.
Matt's heart says there's no chefs or cantinas.
There's no chefs or cantinas. What does that mean? What do you mean?
Doug 714 says your work wife didn't share her lunch with you. Matt's heart says canteen. Probably underscore WW3 says he doesn't work at a tech startup. Matt's heart says what's the word? Matt's heart says cafeteria.
No. No cafeteria.
MBCZR
Yeah,
says
bakery.
you were disgusting. MBCZR MBCZR says actually. MBCZR says so gross. Probably underscore
Thank you,
WW3 says doing what? Taking
Thank you,
out the
thank you,
trash.
Seth.
Jundra says lol.
I want some
Matt's
hash.
heart says close your mouth.
Can you stay here? Make sure you don't get stolen. I need to wash my hands.
Doug 714 says time for dessert date. Matt's heart says take us. MBCZR says he knows how to wash his hands. MBCZR says wild. Matt's heart says he does not. Probably underscore WW3 says diabetic by the end of the month. Probably underscore WW3 says let's fucking go.
Huh. Well.
Doug 714 says gluttony.
Oh God. Ugh. One more plate.
Jundra says any Oilers.
No, we don't have any Oilers. It's fine. I don't have anything appealing. My content
Probably
is to discuss.
WW3 says to warn. Get your money's worth.
My content is to discuss chat
Matt's
and
heart
piss
says
him off.
eating competition. Doug 714 says more plates, honey.
My content is to discuss and piss off my chat. That's my content. So I will never get any donations because it's my content. It's just natural and discussing and pissing off chat. I have water lemon at home. I mean at the office.
Matt's heart says your life pisses me
Huh?
off. MBCZR says okay bye.
Okay. Have a good fun time at work.
Doug 714 says don't piss me off, Chefler. Matt's heart says lifestyle. Probably
Water
underscore
lemon?
WW3 says water lemon.
Water lemon.
Probably underscore WW3 says did you eat watermelon?
I have water lemon and at work.
MBCZR says no, I am going on date number 26 now.
Jesus. And well, enjoy. Have fun.
Probably underscore WW3 says why is he saying watermelon? Probably
Don't let
underscore
the
WW3 says
big
I
blood
don't
the
get
big
it.
blood spike.
Matt's heart says watermelon.
Water
Jundra
lemon.
says lemon water.
Fried sushi. I want California.
Doug 714 says take us to the home.
Three sushis and a dessert. I'm happy for anyone who's dating around. I'm pretty sure y'all are having the fun of your life. Balling, y'all balling.
Doug 714 says don't forget the cake.
Cake. Cakes are always dry.
Matt's heart says I'm beating my hand.
I don't think that's true. I think you date around a lot more than you portray.
Underscore WW3 says I am also
some,
dating Matt's hand.
Some pudding. I think Mott's is a playboy.
Boxler says wants to lose weight.
I think Mott's the playboy on Twitch. Mott's, did you ever get any dates because you know a big streamer? Like, if you know Canute, do you get a date because you know Canute? really well. Yeah, I would use that advantage. This cake
Matt's
actually
Heart
looks
says
good.
no.
No? No?
Bob Ziller says I heard pudding is great for diabetes.
Yeah. Cake is amazing for diabetes. You're correct.
Probably underscore WW3 says pudding is a dipping sauce for the sushi.
Alright, this is the last one. Sauce for the sushi? That's true.
Doug 714 says one more to go.
No, that's my
Heart
dessert.
says dip sushi in ice cream.
Dip sushi. I don't have ice cream.
Says anyone who is serious about losing weight wouldn't be eating at a buffet for lunch.
Yeah, I mean, we passed by it, so I got the idea when I passed by it. I wasn't originally gonna go. It wasn't my plan. I decided, you know what? Fuck it, dude. It's raining. If I went home, it would have cost me more time to get home and drive back to the office. And we had to get back to the office in
Doug
20 minutes.
714 says trust the process.
Trust the process. Exactly. It's not ice cream, by the way. It's pudding.
Doug
not gonna
714 says he's going to be shredded by the time he's 50. Bob Ziller says
50.
no self-control.
50 is only 10 years from now, by the way. It's only 10 years when I turn 50. Hopefully I'm still alive.
Probably underscore WW3 says dipsuki.
No more pudding. Pudding's gone. It's dry.
Matt's Heart says six pack by TwitchCon.
No. It's gonna take longer than that. See, we had a big setback in the last 6 months, unfortunately. The last 6 months caused me to gain at least 20 pounds. So yeah, it's not gonna work by the end of the year. Now, if I actually kept the weight off and I continue to lose weight from 6 months ago, then it would be a different story. And I could have gotten my 6-pack by the end of this year. But unfortunately, the year started unpredictably the wrong way. You know. But I don't know any e-girls. I don't watch any e-girls. I watch some e-girls, but not like enough to like. I don't sim. It's like usually most e-girls would not date their chat. By the way, it's weird if they do. Honestly, some e-girls will date another streamer and just string along their chat. I might not want to eat this actually. Imitation crab makes me
Matt's
sick.
Heart says date start.
No.
Junris says wasn't a girl's a closed case. Probably underscore WW3 says restarky. MBCZR says Mats is a streamer.
No, I cannot date anyone who has a penis or was born with a penis.
Matt's Heart says Mats is a streamer. MBCZR says date him.
No, he has a penis. Otherwise, I would.
Matt's Heart says date flax.
No,
MBCZR says date flax.
he has a penis.
Matt's Heart says how did you know I have a penis? Probably underscore WW3 says why did you put it in your mouth and then take it out? Doug 714 says date flax. John Cliff says date flax.
Fuck y'all.
MBCZR says I have a penis too.
No, y'all.
Probably underscore WW3 says obscene flax duck. You can barely
What's up,
see.
John? I don't care. Born with a penis. That's not my jam. Sorry. she is.
MBCZR says, why do you assume I don't? Matt's Heart says Steph had a penis. Matt's Heart says has.
Oh, don't damn. No. you doing, John? Shout out John Days.
MBCZR says you wouldn't know.
Nah. I'm very sure you don't. I never did. These sushis are not good. I'm too scared to touch them.
Matt's heart says close your mouth.
I can't breathe from my nose. I can't close my mouth. I won't be able to breathe. Yeah.
John Bliss says what's that mouth do?
I know. Unfortunately, nobody wants to know on this platform.
Matt's heart says blow your nose.
No. His mouth could do a lot, actually. I'm a very, very good kisser. Unfortunately, I haven't kissed in a long time.
Matt's heart says use a saline nose spray.
I don't have it on me. But yeah, I'm very proud of myself for my kissing skills. I'm a very good kisser.
Doug 714 says, have you ever kissed in public?
Of course I did.
MBCZR says Orby sent me feet pics today by the way he's alive.
Okay.
Matt's
Can you tell him
heart
come back
says
though?
no one
Can you
ever.
tell him come back on Twitch? Said no one ever?
Matt's heart says, can I ask your ex?
Yeah. Well, the thing is that she became lesbian, so.
John Bliss says he'll be in Montreal TMRW and then Toronto
So I'll
later.
just repeat what she told me. I'll say it outside. But I'm pretty sure you heard me say it before. Do you remember? Once? Mm-hmm. No, there's someone next to me. I don't want to say it. Let me grab some more. Oh, he left. So basically, she said to not kiss her because it gets her excited, too quickly. You know, gets her like, super excited down there. So I kissed her, and she doesn't want to kiss her because she doesn't want to fuck all the time, basically. Which could be a bad thing, could be a good thing. I don't know. She gets too excited from my kissing. Yeah, so my kissing abilities are so good that it gets a woman, enough to be excited instantly. You know what I mean? What? When are you question marking me, Steph? Want me to be more specific and graphic? I could do that if you want me to. Want me to be more graphic about it? I mean, it depends how hot she is, but ideally no. I'm very flexible, which is a bad thing.
May I hit this one?
Yeah.
Probably _WW3 says no same candy.
I actually sort of did recently. So,
Doug 714 says more.
no. I mean, most people like to brag about their skills. This is what I'm told. I mean, Could they be lying? I don't know. Possibly. All my exes told me I'm a very good kisser. All of them. No. Thank you.
Everything's okay?
Yep.
Just for you.
Thank you. Why do you ear like that? Like a little fucking line? I mean ear. Can you replace that word ear for something else? I don't know what I mean. Ugh. Oh, why do you eat like a fucking lion? It's like a sea lion? Because I don't have hands. That's why. I don't have hands. Yeah, what's your point? What do you want? I tried to explain this a million times. I was focused on photography. I get hyper focused stuff. I don't go to bars to pick up women, you know? I'm not experienced at picking up ladies.
You just want pay here.
Pay no?
Pay here is okay.
Okay.
Okay, I can pay. Okay? Just 1 second.
No brain either. What are you talking about? They have ice cream, but I'm trying to avoid very high dairy items. You thought you were going to dine and ditch? No, I'm a regular. I'm not regular, but I used to be regular a long time ago. I haven't been in here in like a year or two. I don't look like a bum. Even though I'm pretty sure you guys think so. I am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, keep.
Wait.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you. You keep this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Have a
Thank you.
good day.
Me too. Anyways. Got my keys in there? Okay. Got my keys. Alright. It's so bright. Anyways, yeah. I haven't dated in like 15, I haven't gotten a girlfriend in 15 years. Because I wasn't focused on getting that. Usually women don't approach guys.
Doug714 says he smells like cooking oil and sweat.
Usually women don't approach guys in the US. It's not how it goes usually. And the ones that do are usually more insane than ever before. That's why all my exes were crazy as fuck.
John Bliss says I like insane.
Trust me, dude. Trust me. Usually the crazy ones are really good in bed, but that's pretty much it. You don't want to deal with them on a regular basis. Like my first girlfriend was a nymphomaniac.
MBCZR says I am insane.
I would agree. So my first girlfriend was a nymphomaniac, and which was great. I was 17 years old. She was 18 years old. I mean, we fucked like what's it called? Like bunny rabbits. We were together for like a year and a half, but I couldn't keep up. So she cheated on me to have more sex with other people. You know what I mean? And I couldn't keep up. I lost interest. I just could not keep up. So she's like fucked like 5-6 other guys.
Probably underscore WW3 says you're fucking rabbits. Probably underscore WW3 says it go.
Fucking like rabbits. Anyways,
MBCZR says you don't know me. Why are you calling me insane?
what you said? You literally said it. You said I'm insane. I just said I agree with you.
OMG. Heard the good news says what did I walk in on?
On
Doug 714 says that's twos.
what's twos? What's twos? Fucking like bunny rabbits. My first girlfriend, she wanted to fuck every single day, and we were together for a year and a half, and I couldn't keep up. So she cheated on me. She admitted cheating on me. Like I didn't sniff it out.
MBCZR says you said you agree but you don't know me, so how can you agree?
Basically,
Doug
chat interaction.
714 says you said you're fucking rabbits. MBCZR says loser.
I don't think you guys know this saying. There is a saying called fucking like bunny rabbits or fucking like rabbits or whatever.
Heard the good news says
No. I think the FS is just an experiment I'm gonna try to do, but it's just experimental and it originated from anger. That's pretty much it. Most of my anger is gone now, which is good. So the motivation to do Fuckfest.
Doug 714 says yikes.
The motivation to do Fuckfest is not really there anymore as much. It's only there for experimental purposes now. Just, for learning experience, educational experience.
Doug 714 says low T.
Hello T. No, I've been tested for T. What? John said, "Damn, he's into bestiality." No, I'm not. You trolls. I said, me and my first girlfriend were fucking like bunny rabbits every day, like a year and a half. Like she wanted it a lot more than I did. And I was 17 years old, so I had a lot of like hormones as well, whatever you want to call it.
MBCZR says why you fucking rabbits.
No, we're fucking like bunny rabbits. Anyways, yeah. And she wanted a lot more. I couldn't keep up, and then she cheated on me. She admitted it. She felt guilty.
MBCZR says I'm scared.
But at least she admitted it. I stayed with her as an idiot, but I was more in lust. I didn't know I was more in lust. I wasn't. In my head, I thought I was in love, but I wasn't. I was in lust. So I think she was giving it up to me. So that
Heard the
wasn't.
good news says so. Have you given up on the polyamorous relationship idea? Doug 714 says YTF would you stay?
Because it was my
Doug
first.
714 says R word.
It was my first. Okay, this guy is an idiot. I'm going around him. He's actually an idiot. So I only stayed because she was my first girlfriend. Like, how I don't think you guys have experience with first girlfriends. It's a little different when it's your first. Like you just want to give it as much as you can. Like try to make it work. We heard the good news said something. Hold on. Before polyamorous? Not really. The thing is that heard because of how the world works, poly is not as easy to find or stumble into. So because of that reasoning, just with the same decide everything. So like, I do chat hates me for this. I use generalizations to help me decide what is more likely to happen. So I mean, I will be open to poly if it stumbles onto my lap, but I'm not gonna deny the opportunities of monogamy if it falls into my lap. Of course not. So there's more opportunities to be in a monogamous relationship than there is in a poly. So that's just do the math. And not just that, just add the math behind of like, it's all mathematics. So add the math of me, my lifestyle is I don't want to build a family. So that takes away a lot more opportunities. So no family building, I get a lot less opportunities, okay? Now the math, if I do the math, if I only want poly, I have to eliminate a lot of opportunities. So I'll have a lot less opportunities to get in any situation, you know what I mean? So I have to include monogamy, even though I don't really want to do monogamy, but I have to, or because I think this the only, it's more likely than the other option, which is poly. Something like rocks all over the ground here. Alright, digits back on. I haven't had my first girlfriend. I mean, are you looking for a girlfriend? You've been dating around guys? I mean, pretty sure there's a lot of girls. If you go to a major city, you're in LA, right? If you're in LA, then you should be fine to find a girlfriend. A lot easier in LA. There's tons of opportunities in LA. So I'm pretty sure you can find your first girlfriend there. Pretty sure. The thing is that I mean I wouldn't get jealous, Heard, if there's communication involved. So if we both communicate.
NBCZR says you said I wanted a girlfriend.
But you said you haven't had a girlfriend yet. I haven't had. Oh, I didn't see it. I thought it said yet. Anyways,
NBCZR says I didn't say yet.
I thought you said yet. You made it seem like you wanted one. Well, I heard the good news say you'll get jealous. But what if there's an agreement where you both are communicating, you know?
WW3 says you can't handle the communication in a standard relationship. What makes you think you can do poly?
Because it requires communication. I haven't had a standard relationship in 15 years.
NBCZR says I am already married anyway.
With who?
WW3 says is someone who has done poly. You have no idea what you are in for.
I mean, if there's no communication, then yeah, there's going to be issues, obviously.
Heard the good news says I want to see this communication. Let's roleplay with Jimmy as the female. Gary loves to play 0420 says you haven't been in a relationship in 15 years.
No, it's because...
NBCZR says WYM with who?
Well, Harry, the reason why in chat makes fun of me, or just doesn't give a shit and they think I'm making excuses. So because I became hyper-focused on like one thing, which was photography, I wasn't like seeking out a girlfriend. I wasn't trying to pick up ladies. So because of that, it makes me a loser, apparently. So because I wasn't seeking it out, I'm an automatic loser. Before I decided to focus on photography back in 2010, I had a girlfriend and I was used by that girlfriend, and I was not happy to pursue anyone. So I became hyper focused on just photography for like a solid 7 years until I met my next love of my life, which is Twitch. And I fell into the hyper focus of Twitch back in 2017, and I got away from photography in general. So that's basically it. I become hyper focused on certain things, and that was photography than Twitch. Oh, fucker. What an asshole. Almost hit me because they're an asshole. Anyways. Yeah.
Or WW3 says hyper focus on DN.
But in the last year or so, I've been trying to, I guess, hyper focus on trying to find a girlfriend, but it's not easy because I'm mostly around Twitch, and Twitch streamers, no offense, are usually the most insane people on the planet. I guess including myself. So it's not really ideal situation. But I would only want to date a streamer because I don't want to retire from streaming ever. So. It's just more ideal.
Doug714 says, yeah, that's not easy at all, Chefler.
Chefler. What did I miss in chat? What do you mean with who? Oh, well, Steph said, what you mean with who? I don't know what she meant by the context. Like my ex-girlfriend? Oh, if I say her name, it makes no point. There's no point in me saying their name. I mean, I probably forgot their names, actually. I mean, I remember my first girlfriend's name. I don't remember the second and third and fourth. Actually, I forgot their names. Nobody forgets their first.
MBCZR says, you asked me who I was married to.
Oh yeah, who?
Heard the good news says I was feeling bad about being single and driving to work. I saw a homeless couple. It was a man in a dress. I think there's a moral hidden in this story somewhere.
Steph is married, but she's going on 25 dates a day. So it's probably poly, right? Or am I wrong? Okay. Say what you need to say.
MBCZR says, I can't tell if you actually believe me.
Yeah, I can't tell if you're actually true. I mean, I don't know how many. Trolling, it's hard to tell if someone's actually telling the truth or they're lying. Or they're trolling. Because I got trolled the fuck out of for like 6 months straight from this crazy lady. And it was all a troll, apparently. She wasn't leading me on at all. She was just trolling. Who should we read? I'll be back on later. But say what you need to say before I read out. Is Haga still on? I don't think she's on, right? I don't think she's on. Nope, she's not.
Heard the good news says, I thought Steph was married to Chefie with how much they bicker.
No, she hates my guts. I mean, she
Probably
doesn't hate me, she says.
says you're gross.
She doesn't like me.
MBCZR says, you think I have time for 25 dates while working.
Yes.
Downward Dog GGO says, crash test dummy.
I would, if I was a woman, I would like to try that.
W02958 says, new look.
I would like to try that, to go on 25 dates a day. That'd be really fun. That'd be really fun. It won't be an hour long, though. It'll probably be like 20-minute long dates. What's up, Klamba? I'll look younger. I could look much younger without the beard, but I don't want to look too young, you know?
Thanos was right, Mirai's dead, says LMAO.
Thanos.
MBCZR says, weirdo.
Why am I a weirdo? I thought you liked weirdos.
Probably underscore WW3 says that would be more dates than you have had in a lifetime.
I thought Mott's was weird.
Harry loves to play 0420 says, keep the beard. Just trim it neat.
I do trim it.
Heard the good news says 25 dates a day.
When are you going
live? I
live?
would have a heart attack.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, if I was a woman, I wouldn't mind doing that. If I was a guy, I'd be exhausted for sure. I mean, as a guy, you're supposed to lead the date. As a guy, in my opinion. If you're a woman, you just go along with the date. That's it. Do whatever.
MBCZR says, why are you bringing Mats into this LMFAO?
No, because he's the definition of weird. I mean, in my opinion, I'm weird. He's more weird than me, I think. Some people may disagree. Okay, so it looks like Chefie Quattro or Diana. Yeah, Diana the dog groomer I think would be best. I haven't rated her in a while. She's cool. I like her. She's very straight to the point, straightforward person. I like the way she talks. She's cool, in my book. She grooms dogs. She's grooming dogs right now, actually. So if you like dogs, I definitely recommend following her.
Matt's heart says.
What? You telling me you're not weird? Are you a normie? Are you telling me you're a normie? I don't think you're a normie. You are weird. Oh, fuck. You're not a normie. Mots. You're not a normie, Mots.
Thanos was right in your eyes dead says Chefie is on his menace arc. Bro is on a mission to exposing everyone.
What? No. That's not true. Only one crazy person and her boyfriend. And they tried to manipulate me, both of them. Fuck them. They have no use for this.
Matt's heart says life is not black and white.
It depends on the situation. We're raiding out, so join the raid. We're gonna go live again after work. What time? Oh, gym stream. So 8 p.m. Eastern gym stream. Okay. And if you want to see me squat, if you want to see me bench, and
Harry loves to play 0420 says CYA later Horcraft.
yes.
Mikey
Please join the
Angelo
raid.
says fate.
Please
Mikey
join the raid.
Angelo says fat.
Please join the raid. Join the raid, okay? Copy paste the raid message. Join the raid. Follow her. She does grooming for dogs on stream. She's cool. She's cool. Who knows? We might see her again at TwitchCon. We saw her last TwitchCon last year. You know. So. Oh.
Thanos was right in your eyes dead says nice. Training arc for this upcoming
Yeah. We need to go hit some 175 by TwitchCon. I hope. Which maybe 180 is more realistic. I don't know. So we'll be back 8 p.m. Eastern at the gym. Okay. All right. Is it raiding? Chat? Mots, is it raiding?